Hi guys, so I thought of doing a story time as I do my makeup, and yeah, just a simple work makeup and a story time. So my story goes to all mothers out there. If you have a baby, doesn't matter whether it's a girl or whether it's a boy. So recently, as you all know, or some of you know, I work in a hospital, and so recently, anyway, this story saddens my heart, but I have to tell it for people who don't know that these things happen out there. This woman came to collect medication for this little girl. She was only 2 years old, and she was collecting PEP. So if you don't know what PEP is post-exposure medication for HIV, like probably after rape, or if you have slept with someone that you don't know their status, you can always go and get PEP. It's post-exposure, and it's free in all government hospitals, so no one should sell them to you, as all HIV medicine. And so the moment I saw PEP and I looked at the card, for the hospital card for this kid, she was only 2 years, and I'm like, why is this girl getting PEP? So I went through the card, didn't have much information, so I asked the woman. I am calling her the woman because it wasn't the mother, it was, I think, a name, the social worker. I don't know if they're called social workers, but yeah. So I asked what happened, and why are they getting this girl PEP? And so she's like, the mother brought this kid to the healthcare. Healthcare is this dispensaries in the community, like level 1 or level 2 hospitals. And she's like, the mother said the father raped her. This is not even the sad part, because I mean, these cases are everywhere. We see them every day, which is very sad. It's so sad that how people can be so inhuman that you can even rape your own child. You know, I mean, there's so many women out there who are selling themselves, or even who are willing to do it for free. Why would you rape your own child? But then, anyway, to continue with the story, the sad part was this father was not even raping this girl from her vajayjay. He was going through the back door, and it had gotten so bad that she had gotten something we call, I don't know if TikTok will sense the words, anal prolapse. If you don't know what this is, you can go and Google, you will see it. It's really bad. Like, your back door just opens, and it's like it's now coming from the outside. And don't forget, guys, she was only 2 years old. 2 years old. So, my question was, my worry is, how did it get to this point that the woman or the mother of this child didn't even notice that something had happened? You know, even if you have a house girl in the house, does it mean like this house girl has to change this baby all the time? Don't you guys like go and check if your baby is okay, or play with them, or sometimes just change your baby? Just check, because even this house girl cannot be trusted. Not everyone, I'm not saying everyone, don't get me wrong, but then you cannot trust anyone with your baby. If the fathers are raping them, what about this other person who is not even family? And okay, sometimes they will say, yes, I was checking, and her vajayjay was okay. Then check everywhere. These people are so inhuman, they will do anything, they will rape those kids anywhere and everywhere. So, I mean, be responsible. If you decided to keep that pregnancy, you know, you had a choice to terminate it. I'm not saying abortion is legal because it's not in Kenya, but then you decided to keep it. And even if you didn't decide to keep it, you decided to keep the baby because you would have given that baby away. There are a lot of people who are looking for babies to adopt, and there are a lot of children's home out there who would take those babies, but then you decided to keep the baby on your own accord, and then you cannot even check if the baby is okay. That baby is just suffering out there. Is it even worth it? So I don't know, guys, but I just feel like mothers, you need to be super careful, like super careful. I felt so bad for that girl. As you all know, it's once the anus is destroyed, it's gone. It's like really gone. So it's very sad that we have to keep seeing these things every single day, and we talk about it, but people assume. I'm telling you, this is cases that we see every day, and every day we are giving pep. I don't know who raped who. Sometimes I wonder, don't you just sit down and wonder, or even think, you men out there, what if it was me? Like, what if I was the woman and this is happening to me? Just watch out for your girls, watch out for your babies, watch out for your sisters, and be careful. People are inhuman out here. Be very careful, guys. Yeah, I'll show you the final look. I hope I have gotten my message home. Yeah.